There's a planet in our solar system that literally rolls around the sun on its side, where a single season can last longer than a generation. And no, that's not a joke. It's Uranus, and its reality is far stranger than any fiction we could dream up. For decades, astronomers saw it as a faint, featureless, blue-green ball. But they were wrong. Hiding in plain sight was a world of chaos, with a violent past and a bizarre present that scientists are only just beginning to piece together. Today, we're exposing the wildest secrets of the solar system's oddest planet. The first thing that sets Uranus apart is its unbelievable tilt. While the other planets spin like tops as they orbit the sun, Uranus rolls like a ball. It has an axial tilt of a staggering 97.77 degrees, meaning it's been completely knocked over. This makes its entire system, its rings and moons, orbit the planet vertically, like a giant cosmic bullseye pointed at the sun. Imagine if Earth were tilted so far over that the North Pole was aimed directly at the sun. That's just a normal day on Uranus. And this extreme orientation affects everything from its weather to the very definition of a day. Because of that bizarre tilt, Uranus has the most extreme seasons imaginable. 1 year on Uranus takes about 84 Earth years, which means each of its 4 seasons lasts for roughly 21 years. During the summer solstice on one side of the planet, a pole is pointed directly at the sun, bathing it in 42 straight years of continuous daylight. At the same time, the other pole is plunged into a polar night that lasts for 42 years, 4 decades of total darkness. Can you imagine a winter that lasts an entire generation? Or a summer day where the sun doesn't set for your whole life? That isn't science fiction. It's just another season on Uranus. So how does a planet get knocked on its side? For a long time, the leading theory was a single, cataclysmic collision. Scientists figured that early in its history, something the size of Earth must have smashed into Uranus with enough force to tip the whole world over. This giant impact hypothesis was the standard explanation for decades. But new research points to a stranger, slower possibility. Some astronomers now think that a large, long-lost moon may have gradually pulled Uranus over. This hypothetical moon could have entered a complex gravitational dance with the planet, slowly tilting it over millions of years. Eventually, this dance would have turned chaotic, sending the moon crashing into Uranus and locking the planet in its sideways position for good. The mystery of its tilt is still one of the biggest debates in planetary science today. Just like Saturn, Uranus has rings, but they couldn't be more different. Uranus has 13 known rings that are as dark as charcoal and almost impossible to see. For centuries, we had no idea they were even there. Their discovery was a total accident. In 1977, astronomers were waiting for Uranus to pass in front of a distant star, hoping to study its atmosphere. But just before and after the planet crossed the starlight blinked out several times. The only explanation was that Uranus had a system of thin, dark rings that nobody had ever seen. It wasn't until Voyager 2 flew by in 1986 that we got our first real pictures of them, finally confirming the lucky discovery. For years, telescope images showed Uranus as a calm, featureless blue ball. It even earned the reputation of being the most boring planet to look at. But that was only because we weren't looking in the right way. Recent images from the James Webb Space Telescope have peered through its hazy atmosphere and revealed a stunningly dynamic and stormy world. Webb's powerful infrared eyes have shown a vibrant atmosphere full of bright clouds, massive storms, and even a shimmering polar cap that changes with the seasons. The sleepy ice giant is very much awake. It's incredible that we're still uncovering such fundamental secrets about a planet right here in our own solar system. If you think these cosmic mysteries are as fascinating as I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next deep dive. Maybe the most surprising secret of all is that Uranus itself was discovered by accident. An astronomer named John Flamsteed first recorded it in 1690, but he just cataloged it as a star called 34 Tauri. Over the next 90 years, it was spotted and mistaken for a star at least 17 more times. It wasn't until 1781 that astronomer William Herschel noticed something was different. It was moving against the background of stars. After 2 years of observation from other astronomers, It was finally confirmed as the first planet discovered since antiquity, doubling the known size of our solar system overnight. From its sideways roll and 42-year nights to its invisible rings and newly discovered storms, Uranus has proven it's anything but boring. It's a world of extremes that pushes back on our ideas of what a planet should be. And so far, we've only had one quick close-up look from Voyager 2 way back in 1986, but that could all change soon. NASA has named a Uranus orbiter and probe as the highest priority for its next major flagship mission, promising to send a dedicated spacecraft to finally unlock its remaining secrets. What other mind-blowing truths are waiting for us at the solar system's strangest planet? We might just find out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're fascinated by cosmic mysteries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Celestial Theory for more. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars, family.